Are you tired of makeup sinking into fine lines and wrinkles, making them stand out even more? What if I told you there's a way to enhance your natural beauty while keeping your makeup looking flawless? Stick around because I'm about to share game-changing tips to keep your makeup smooth, fresh and youthful looking all day long. You don't want to miss this. Let's take a moment to celebrate something important. Age is beautiful. Wrinkles are not flaws. They're proof of a life well lived, filled with laughter, love, and lessons. Your value is not tied to the texture of your skin, and makeup should never feel like a mask. It's just a tool to enhance your gorgeous self. Now, let's dive into the best ways to apply makeup to wrinkles and keep it looking seamless. The foundation of flawless makeup starts before any product even touches your skin. Hydration is absolutely essential, especially for mature skin. As we age, our skin tends to lose moisture, so applying a lightweight, hydrating moisturizer is a must. Focus on areas where you notice more dryness, as this will help plump the skin and create a smoother surface. After moisturizing, follow up with a smoothing primer. This step makes all the difference. Primers fill in fine lines and create a silky base that helps your foundation glide on evenly. Think of it as the invisible layer that keeps everything in place. Pay special attention to areas with wrinkles, like around the eyes or mouth, to minimize the appearance of texture. With your skin prepped and ready, let's move on to choosing the right foundation, which is just as important as the prep itself. Foundation can be a double-edged sword, especially for mature skin. While it's meant to even out skin tone and give you a radiant base, the wrong one can settle into wrinkles and highlight texture. That's why, for women over 50, less is definitely more. Look for lightweight, hydrating foundations or tinted moisturizers. These formulas not only provide coverage, but also keep your skin looking fresh and dewy throughout the day. Products with a radiant or satin finish work wonders because they reflect light, softening the appearance of fine lines and giving your skin a healthy glow. Avoid heavy, full coverage foundations, as they can sit on top of the skin and emphasize texture rather than blending in. Here's a personal favorite tip. Use a damp makeup sponge to apply your foundation. It's like a secret weapon for blending. The moisture from the sponge helps shear out the product, so it melds with your skin rather than sitting in fine lines. Start with a small amount and build it up only in areas where you need a bit more coverage, like around the nose or cheeks. Now that we've got the base covered, let's move on to concealer, which can be a game changer when used the right way. Concealer can work wonders, but for mature skin, the trick is to use it strategically. It's not about covering every little line or shadow. It's about brightening and lifting key areas. For women over 50, less really is more when it comes to concealer. Start by applying a small amount to the inner corners of your eyes. This is where shadows tend to be the darkest, and a little concealer here can instantly make you look more awake. Use a light tapping motion with your ring finger or a small brush to blend it outward, keeping the product concentrated in this area. One common mistake is applying concealer too close to fine lines, like crow's feet. Instead, avoid those areas and let the product do its job without being overworked. A lightweight, creamy concealer is ideal because it blends easily without settling into creases. Look for one with light-reflecting properties to add a soft, luminous effect to your under-eye area. And here's an extra tip. If you have redness or discoloration around your nose or chin, a small dab of concealer can help even those areas out too. Just remember to blend well for a seamless finish. Now that your base is set, it's time to bring some life back to your look with a touch of color. Let's dive into blush and bronzer. As we age, our skin tends to lose some of its natural moisture and elasticity. This means powders, especially blushes and bronzers, can sometimes sit on top of the skin, emphasizing dryness and fine lines. That's where cream products come in. They're like the secret weapon for mature skin, Cream blushes and bronzers are amazing because they blend seamlessly into the skin. Instead of looking like makeup, they create a soft, natural flush that mimics the glow you get after a brisk walk or a little sun. It's that lit from within that looks fresh and youthful. Here's how to apply them for the best results. Start with a small amount on your fingertips or a makeup sponge and gently tap it onto the high points of your cheeks, blending it upward and outward. The warmth of your fingers helps melt the product into your skin, making it look like it's part of you rather than sitting on top. For bronzer, focus on areas where the sun naturally hits, your temples, cheekbones, and along the jawline. Cream products are also versatile. You can build them up for more intensity or keep them sheer for a subtle, everyday look. Plus, they work beautifully with your hydrating foundation to maintain that dewy, radiant finish. And now that your skin is glowing, let's give those eyes some attention to complete the look. When it comes to eye makeup for mature skin, keeping it simple is the way to go. Heavy, dark eyeshadow looks can often settle into fine lines and make the eyes appear smaller or tired. Instead, focus on soft, neutral shades that naturally enhance your features without overpowering them. Think taupes, warm browns, or soft pinks, colours that add just enough definition to make your eyes pop. Cream eyeshadows or satin finish powders are excellent choices. They glide on smoothly, blend easily, and won't highlight texture as much as matte or glittery formulas can. Plus, they're incredibly forgiving, so you don't have to worry about precision. A quick swipe with your finger or a fluffy brush, and you're good to go. For eyeliner, swap harsh lines for a soft pencil or a smudged eyeliner look. Smudging creates a diffused effect that is not only flattering but also more forgiving if your hands aren't as steady as they used to be. Stick to classic shades like brown or navy. They define the eyes without looking too harsh. And let's not forget about your lashes. Curling your lashes is a game changer. It opens up your eyes instantly, making them appear bigger and brighter. Follow up with a lengthening mascara that won't clump or weigh your lashes down. Waterproof formulas can sometimes be too drying, so opt for a regular one unless you absolutely need the extra staying power. Your eyes are now captivating and elegant, so let's seal the deal and set everything in place for a look that lasts all day. Powder can be both a friend and a foe when it comes to mature skin. It's great for setting your makeup and reducing shine, but it can easily emphasize fine lines and texture if overused. For women over 50, the key is to use it sparingly and strategically, keeping your skin looking fresh and natural. Start by choosing a finely milled translucent powder. These powders are lightweight and won't cake up on your skin like heavier formulas. Avoid powders with a matte finish that can make the skin appear dry or flat. Instead, opt for one that has a soft, natural finish. When applying, focus only on areas that tend to get shiny, like the T-zone, the forehead, nose, and chin. Use a fluffy brush for a light, diffused application, gently sweeping the powder onto your skin. The goal is to set your makeup without masking its radiance or accentuating wrinkles. If you have dry skin or prefer a more dewy look, skip powder on your cheeks altogether. Here's a bonus tip. If you notice powder settling into fine lines later in the day, take a clean, damp sponge and lightly press it over your makeup. This will refresh your look and smooth out any texture without adding more product. Our makeup is almost perfect, but let's not skip the one important thing that we can never forget. As we age, lips can lose their fullness, and lipstick can sometimes settle into lines, making them appear thinner. But don't worry because there's an easy fix. Choose creamy, hydrating lipsticks that have a satin or glossy finish. Matte formulas can be too drying and emphasize fine lines, so opt for something that will keep your lips feeling nourished while adding a pop of color. For a fuller look, gently line your lips with a lip pencil that matches your natural lip color or the lipstick shade you're using. Be sure to slightly overline the center of your lips to create the illusion of fullness. Just be subtle so it looks natural. Apply your lipstick with a brush for a more controlled application, focusing on the center and blending outward for a smooth finish. If you want a little extra shine, dab a bit of gloss in the center of your lips to make them look plump and youthful. Now it's time for the final touch that will ensure everything stays in place and looks as fresh as when you first applied it. Enter the setting spray. This little gem is a game changer, especially for women over 50. It helps lock in your makeup, keep it looking dewy, and most importantly, it prevents everything from settling into fine lines or fading throughout the day. Setting sprays aren't just about extending the life of your makeup. They also add a hydrated, radiant finish. After you've applied all your makeup, hold the spray about 6 to 8 inches from your face and mist it lightly over your skin. I recommend a formula that's hydrating, not matte, to give your skin that fresh, youthful glow. Think of it as a refreshing drink for your skin. It wakes everything up and gives you that glow from within. This step also helps meld all your layers together, so your makeup looks more natural and less like individual products sitting on your skin. And if you're ever feeling like your makeup looks a bit too powdery or dry by midday, a quick spritz of setting spray can revive your look without disturbing your makeup. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite makeup tip or product that helps you feel confident and beautiful? Drop a comment below and share with us. And if you enjoyed watching this video, you'll definitely love the next one.